morning, everybody, and welcome to the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show. It's already week 12. Can you believe it? November 23rd. Thanksgiving's right down the block over here. It's right around the corner. It's right down the block over here. Next is Thursday. Great football day, great family day, great friend day. Thanksgiving's on its way. Can you believe it's Thanksgiving already? I can't believe it. Boy, time flies. Time flies like my grandfather did when I was a kid. He said, let me throw a clock out the window. I said, why'd you do that, Grandpa? He says, I want to show you that time flies. Well, enough of the comedy. Let's get down to the brass tacks. Johnny Brown, Pigskin Profit Brown. What are your great picks this week? Last week, I was 4-4 altogether. Thursday night football game. Picked up a good win. Had the Texans plus 5.5. Everybody is a hometown underdog. Love betting the hometown underdogs. They won the game outright. Should have bet a money line game, but I never bet money line games. Pretty much never. So I didn't have the money line game, but I had the point 5.5. Very proud of that bet. Everybody thought the other team was going to win outright. That being the who are they playing last? Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills. Their defense was unbelievable on Thursday night. If you watch that defense, man, oh man. You're thinking in the NFL today, it's like offense all the time. It's like WWE wrestling. They're up and down the field. But not in that game. That defense was incredible. And C.J. Stroud's supposed to be back next week, so watch out for those Texans. They're going to be pretty good. Well, let's get down to the brass tacks, which are the picks for the week and the Johnny Brown Show, the overall record, blah, 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 and all that stuff. Got to put on my glasses because I can't see for nothing without them. Got to go to the eye doctor pretty soon. Got my Tunnel of the Towers book where I keep all my bets. Tunnel of the Towers, great thing. $11 a month, folks. You can give it to somebody as a present. You can actually give them the present of $11 a month. So it's a nice Christmas present. All right, let's get down to the brass tacks. Stop talking about charities and all the other stuff. Like I mentioned, I was 4-4 up to now, up to this week. On the overall, I'm 54, 36-1. 54 wins. 36 losses and 1 push. Can you imagine all the games I played? I've only had 1 push so far this week. That's unprecedented. Or precedented? I don't know, something like that. All right, let's get down to the picks. 54, 36-1. So if you're betting with me, you're doing well. If you're betting against me, you're losing. This always happens, folks. In the beginning of the year, I lose a bunch of games, and then I make them up, and I go, I'll go through the year, and I wind up at least 20 to 25 games over 500, 30 games over 500. I like that. At $5 a bet, I don't care if I win or lose, but I like the action. I got to admit, I like the action. So stop the talking. Let's get down to the picks. I like the Falcons plus 2.5 at the Saints. I think the Saints and the Aints, the Falcons are going to make a good game this week. I think they're going to win. I like the Packers at home, -6 at the Vikes. J.J. McCarthy starting again, surprising the hell out of me. Pretty good quarterback. Usually waits till the fourth quarter to do anything, but that's okay. I'd still like the Packers -6. They're 6.5, 7 right now, so I like the Packers -6. Falcons, by the way, are 1.5. They're only getting 1.5 today. I got 2.5. Always try to get the best spreads, folks. Always try to get the best spreads. That's how you win games. It's going to happen. You're going to get the 5.5 versus the 6, or you're going to get the 6 versus the 5.5. You're going to win some games. I got the Rams at home talking about 6.5. I wish it was 6, but I got the Rams over the Bucks at home -6.5. The Rams have been very impressive this year. Their team, their defense, their offense, everything is clicking. Their quarterback Strappin's got 100 touchdown passes this year, so that's why I like the Rams. I got the Eagles -3 at Dallas. Eagles are really doing well. They got to stop those 2 knucklehead receivers on their team from talking all the time because they're not getting the ball enough. They're 8-2 and they're complaining. If the Jets were 8-2, I wouldn't expect anybody to start complaining. So I like the Eagles though, -3. Those 2 knuckleheads over there better stop talking. I like the Cards at home plus 2.5 versus the Jags. I don't know. The Jags have been up and down all year. I like my Cards. Their running back is out today, but they got a good backup running back. I like the Cards plus 2.5. Hometown dog. Got to bet those hometown dogs when you can. I got the Colts plus 3.5 at KC. KC, they're dangerous. They can win any game in the world. They're 5-5, folks. And the Colts, they're really good. They could have blew that team out a couple weeks ago. They got a bye week. I like the Colts plus 3.5 at Kansas City. And last but not least, I like the Steelers plus 2.5 at the Bears. Steelers, I don't know. Is Aaron Rodgers going to start? He's got a fractured left wrist. He's not going to start. The other guy's not that bad. I'm going to take the Steelers and the points at the Bears. Well, that's it for the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show. I just want to do a couple things. I want to wish everybody out there. Let me put my sunglasses on so you don't have to see my eyes. I want to wish everybody these neat sunglasses I bought from Elvis. I want to wish everybody out there a very, very happy Thanksgiving. The Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show should be on Thursday morning. There's a lot of action. I want to talk about the games on Thanksgiving. I'm not really, don't really have any bets out there yet, except Detroit -3. That's a little bit of a hint. I want to especially say happy Thanksgiving to Bridie and the two kids, Finn and Irene. I miss yous all. Great shout out to yous. I love yous. Hope to see you soon. Talk to you on Thanksgiving. All right. This broadcast has been brought to you by the Johnny Brown Enterprises. Any rebroadcast or anything like that is strictly prohibited by law. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy the games. And if you bet, I hope you win every game. Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show signing off.